Title stripped. King Charles' public warning address Harry to stop using Duke of Sussex title. Title belongs to James. The once tranquil household of Prince Harry and Meghan was now engulfed in a whirlwind of turmoil as the unexpected arrival of James, the Earl of Wessex, had shaken the delicate balance that had previously reigned supreme. This sudden turn of events had propelled the younger royal sibling into a prominent role amidst the emotional tempest that had descended upon the Montcho mansion. Born in the latter part of 2007 to Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie, James had been raised within the comforts and privileges afforded to those born into the British royal family. Little did he know that fate had a momentous journey in store for him, one that would ultimately reshape the course of his life in ways he could scarcely have imagined. The passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the subsequent rise of King Charles III ushered in a significant restructuring within the upper echelons of the British monarchy. This series of events would forever alter the trajectory of James' life, as Prince Edward and Duchess Sophie were elevated to the esteemed titles of Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. This consequential domino effect was set in motion, one that would have far-reaching implications. In the wake of these sweeping changes, James, once considered a less prominent figure within the royal hierarchy, now found himself thrust into the role of the new Earl of Wessex, a prestigious position that catapulted him into the upper echelons of aristocracy overnight. The young royal had been transformed from a relatively anonymous figure into a pivotal player within the intricate tapestry of British high society, bestowed with all the associated privileges of wealth, influence, and social standing. This sudden surge in status and privilege, however, did not go unnoticed by Prince Harry. The once favored son of the monarchy, having relinquished his royal duties and sought refuge in the tranquility of California with his wife Meghan, had undergone a profound personal transformation, trading the lavish trappings of his former life for a pursuit of privacy and independence from the relentless scrutiny of the media. Yet, the rise of his family member James ignited a smoldering sense of yearning within Harry. Despite his outward support for Meghan's unconventional path, the temptation of the luxuries and prestige associated with his past existence proved difficult for the former prince to resist. The thought of his younger cousin attaining the very position and influence that had once been his own stirred a complex blend of emotions within Harry, a cocktail of envy, nostalgia, and a lingering attachment to the life he had sought to leave behind. Meghan, renowned for her assertive demeanor and unwavering resolve, recognized the shift in the power dynamics within the Montcho mansion. Her frustrations with the situation found voice, the very walls of the grand estate echoing with the sound of her passionate aspirations and grievances. Meghan longed to acquire the power and status associated with British aristocratic titles, a privilege that she and Harry appeared to have been shut out from, despite their own royal lineage. As Harry found himself torn between his deep-rooted allegiance to Meghan and the conflicting emotions of his own past, he faced a crucial decision that would not only shape his personal path, but also have far-reaching implications for the British monarchy. Could he somehow manage to harmonize the vestiges of his former life with the aspirations for a more fulfilling future? Or would he be forced to choose between the two, surrendering one for the sake of the other? The forthcoming course remained shrouded in uncertainty, and every choice Harry made would not only direct his own fate, but also influence the trajectory of the institution he had once been a part of. The Earl of Wessex's ascendancy had triggered a series of events that threatened to unravel the carefully crafted narrative of Harry and Meghan's fresh start, forcing them to navigate the complexities of loyalty, envy, and their unyielding attraction to the very system they had sought to escape. As the dust began to settle, Harry found himself grappling with a fundamental question that would ultimately define the path he and Meghan would choose to walk. Could he find a way to merge the remnants of his past existence with the aspirations for a more gratifying future, or would he be forced to surrender one in order to fully embrace the other? The stakes were high, and the consequences of his decisions would reverberate not only through his own life, but also within the very heart of the British monarchy. Harry's journey had reached a critical juncture, a crossroads where the pull of his former royalty collided with the lure of the unconventional life he had sought to create with Meghan.